All right, we're getting ready to head back into SEMA 2016 for the 50th anniversary show. I'm Jamie Browning for Auto Glass Digest. We're going to be stopping by Panavise, great cell phone accessories for mounting brackets in your mobile vehicle. We're going to be stopping by Glass Mechanics. I hear they have some really great deals, so if you're at the show, stop by their booth. Stop by the Glass Weld booth also. They have some really cool new products that have just come out, so we'll be taking a look at those. We're going to stop by and talk to John at Pilkington Classics. They have a great 56 Chevy in their booth, so we're also going to get some virtual reality of that. Lots of stuff going on today, so stay tuned and we'll see you inside. We're at the Glass Mechanics booth. We're here with Eric. Eric, how's it going?
Wonderful. I gotta love SEMA.
Yeah, we just had to actually wait to squeeze in for the table not to be busy. So there's been a huge crowd around the table. I saw you, the products flying off the table. So do you have a special going on?
Yeah, we do. You know, windshield repair is a good profitable opportunity for anyone that's in business. And right now we're actually selling our Daytona windshield repair system. Normally it's $800 and we're giving you a $200 off special for coming here at SEMA. But on top of that, what we have is an essentials kit. It's everything you need to get started. Maybe not everything that you'd want, you know, to be the full-size kit, but if you want to just get into the business right out, you can do that for $250.
So if you're at SEMA and you want to start making money and have a good side business or add it to your replacement business, you can get in for $250. And here's my question, for $250, does it come with resin?
It does. It comes with the Daytona repair system. It comes with resin, pit fill, pit polish, curing tabs, replacement seals, a scribe to take care of it. It's everything you need.
You just need a roll of paper towels and some glass cleaner and you have a repair business.
Yep. UV lamp might be a little helpful too, but that's really all you need.
And some of the viewers may notice the Daytona system did win the Platinum Award for the Auto Glass Digest Editor's Choice. So it's a great quality system. If you're at the show, get over here, see the guys, take one home. How's the show been so far in general?
You know, it's been a stellar show, and a lot of people here looking to, you know, just add more to their business, and SEMA is an amazing place to come. You know, this is a exclusive event for the people in the industry, and it's just been wonderful. I can't keep the stuff on the table.
Yeah, we noticed that we actually had a pretty good wait to even get over here to talk to you. So I'm glad everything's going good. Again, if you're here at the show, get over here, see these guys. They will set you up, and give them the website.
www.glassmechanics.com. That's GLASSMECHANIX.
Perfect. With the X, Glass Mechanics. Eric, always good to see you. Thank you so much.
Take care, guys. Have a good one.
We're here with John Sheets, sales with Pilkington Classics. John, how's the show going?
Oh, the show's going great. You know, SEMA's probably the premier event, you know, that we do every single year. The crowd has been unbelievable. We've talked to so many car enthusiasts. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I don't think you have to look too far. There's just a sea of people, especially stopping by the Pilkington booth. These guys are really, you know, car guys, classic guys. They're definitely interested in the stuff that you have.
Absolutely. I mean, you can tell we have a beautiful 1956 Chevy Bel Air back there, completely fitted out with Pilkington Classics glass. And I mean, this show really is for car lovers, and that car alone brings in a lot of people, and then they get to learn about our fantastic glass products.
Right, and kind of like a really good finishing touch on a classic car that some people overlook is, you know, the glass, the moldings, the weather strip, but it brings out such a fine detail on it that this is definitely a good market for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, over time, it's glass, right? It's going to get pits, it's going to get cracks, delamination's going to happen with sun exposure. When you get a brand new piece of glass in there, it really brings the whole car together. You know, shiny new paint job, you know, that has a brand new clear piece of glass next to it. Nothing looks better.
So give us a little bit of information about Pilkington Classics. You guys have anything for the product line or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, LOF, Libby Owens Ford, was the glass manufacturer for a lot of old classic cars, you know. GM, and a whole bunch of different makes and models that today are viewed as some of the best classics in the world. Pilkington purchased LOF back in the day, and so we actually have all the specifications, all the molds. We are LOF, so you know we are the premier classic glass manufacturer out there.
John, thank you so much for taking time to talk with us, and we'll definitely get your information on the website if someone wants to reach out to you, contact you, get a hold of some of this stuff, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thanks a lot.
We're here with Shiloh with Glasswell. Shiloh, I felt like I was trying to get into a VIP club. The line was around the corner, so we finally got you here. How's the show so far?
It's been great, man. I mean, our reception to our new products has, just been unbelievable. People are really responding to the ease of use, to the new technology, and to the differentiators. And, SEMA is always a blast. There's always 250,000 people, and, so it's a lot of fun. But thanks for waiting anyways.
Nope, always good to talk to you. So what's new with Glasswell? Because I saw some demonstrations. There's a couple items I'm pretty excited about. The bridge is one, so tell us about that one.
Yeah, so just real quick, this is the new ProVac Zoom. You won't even find it on our website yet. It'll be relaunched on the website in the next few weeks, but we've really released it at Auto Glass Week and now here at SEMA. And the two main features of it, the first thing is being the new ratchet teeth system. We call it Z-mount technology. Basically, it allows you to very, very quickly mount the injector on the glass. You just basically press it in. It's super adjustable, so it'll work on any type of glass, vertical glass, on a steep pitch glass. But at the same time, it allows you to regulate the pressure so that it's almost impossible to over tighten it against the glass.
I know I saw that earlier when you were doing a demo, and we took a look at it. Brad mentioned it to me, and I'm excited about that bridge. That's not being able to overdo it for new people who are getting into the industry, but also the time-saving aspect of it also.
Sure. Yeah, and that was really our whole concept was how can we take glass weld technology, which on a large level most people consider is one of the best out there, and make it simple, make it easy, make it relatively idiot-proof, for lack of a better term, right? And so something like this, it makes it really, really quick, but it also takes away some of the factors that are common issues for technicians. But the other things that really make it simple is, like, we've eliminated also the cam lock, so there's no need to lock anything down. There's no possibility of the injector spinning loose and losing its vacuum. We've also eliminated the set screw, so there's no set screw to monkey with and make sure that it's lined up. So now it's just simply thread up. And you also, the other cool feature that I didn't mention is just the power of this vacuum. It's about 20% stronger than the EcoVac.
What else do you have? Because I'm pretty interested in this light also.
Yeah, well, let's move this over here. So the new, we call it the ProCure Plus light. And the ProCure Plus basically refers to a couple of new features. The most obvious new feature is the built-in visual timer. We call it a visual timer because basically you just press the button and it begins to flash, and it will flash for 60 seconds. And that indicates that that's the proper cure time. As soon as it stops flashing, the cure is complete. We've also added an extra band of UV LEDs and changed the angle slightly to increase its power and efficiency. But the biggest, probably most obvious improvement is that it's a plastic housing now, which does two things. If it were to fall off the glass, it won't damage the vehicle. But it also has allowed us to bring the price point down on it, approximately $150 below its previous price point. Yeah.
I like the light being timed, because when you finish that repair, you're filling out your paperwork, you're cleaning stuff up, you lose track, like, how long has I been on there? So this definitely simplifies that process.
Absolutely. Yeah, and we wanted to do it in kind of a cool way that would impress your customers too, rather than just having a cheesy egg timer built into it somehow. We wanted it to really pop and create an impression for your customers that you know what you're doing too. Right. So.
All right, Shiloh, thanks for talking to us. It's been good.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, man.
Absolutely, and we're going to have some additional footage of the repair kit. And go ahead, where can people see these items?
So glasswell.com obviously is the best place to find them. Also, we have a great Facebook page that we keep information and constant updates on there as well. But our website's the best place to find information. Also on YouTube, we have all kinds of new videos. So keep an eye out for the new videos on both of these new products that will be showing up there soon.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, we're here with Tom Simpkins, Marketing Director with Panavise. Tom, how you doing?
Doing real well. We're having a great show here at SEMA and getting a lot of real interest in our products today.
I've noticed a lot of people come by, they're really curious. I see a lot of people looking at the camera mounts like the GoPro and whatnot. But for our industry, why don't you tell us a little bit about the cell phone holders for the windshield areas and those items.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a big deal now, right? Like, you want your drivers to be safe while they're driving, but you also want them to be able to communicate, either with coworkers or back at the office or whatever. So having a phone mount that's easy to use, but also is real stable and is not going to go anywhere, it's not going to fall off the windshield, is really important. And what we've developed is a line of phone mounts we call the Porta-Grip that works for all different phone sizes, but uses a real robust suction cup that mounts to the windscreen.
Well, I can tell you in the auto glass industry, the technicians are driving around. They're trying to use their phone for navigation, talk, communicate with back home at the base, at the office, eat lunch, maybe smoke a cigarette or whatnot. And so getting the phone out of the technician's hands, definitely a huge safety issue. Do you want to tell us about a couple of these?
Absolutely. So like this one here, so the way that it works is it's going to work for all different handset types. So for example, this is our Porta-Grip that it works with all different handset types. And it's easy to get the phone in and out of there, but it's also very secure at the same time. So it adjusts for all different button configurations and charging ports and things like that, because different drivers are going to have different phone types. The idea is that once you get it locked in, it's a secure mount, and it's not the phone's not going to come out of there. It's not going to rattle out. It's not going to shake out. This particular model here, it uses a real strong, robust suction cup. That these are going to stay on the windshield. It's not going to fall off and hold or hold. It's going to hold firm in cold temperatures, hot temperatures. It's going to go over bumps just fine. It also telescopes out, which then allows it to lay across the dashboard and be closer at hand, so the user doesn't have to reach really far to get to it.
So would this be a good one for, say, the Chevy van that has a really deep dash?
Perfect. That's exactly what it's designed for. Is for think of like a fleet type situation where they're in a van or a truck. It's going to be robust and heavy duty for that, but it's going to be able to reach across that deep dashboard.
Right. What are some of the other focuses that you have other than, say, the action camera and cell phone holders?
Yeah, so we're really a mount company. We make mounts for all sorts of different types of things. So whether it's a GPS or a telematic system, whether it's a monitor for a backup camera out the back of the vehicle, we're going to make a mount for that. And as a mount manufacturer, we make mounts for whatever need to be mounted in a vehicle.
Right. And what's your website?
Website is panavise.com.
Thank you so much for taking the time and talk with us today.
Right, thanks you.